Hello, everyone, and welcome to Red October, even though it's technically November, at least when I'm recording this. Uh, it is the night before Game 5 of the World Series, repping my Philadelphia Phillies. Last night was hard, but we'll get him in the end, maybe, who knows. But screw sports, like actual sports, no one cares about that. We're here for some sports entertainment in the form of another one of these unboxings of these WWE Women Division 2019. I've now done two hobby boxes of this, or two blaster boxes of this. This is a full-on hobby box. So by now, if you've been following along, you've probably seen almost the whole set, just missing a couple rosters. I don't think we need to go into depth on that. So to make this quick, we're going to make this just an insert search. Hopefully keep it short and sweet. So let's just delve right into that. And I forgot all about that. Yeah, I'm aware. Okay. So, alright, so let's switch cameras here. Alright. So, there's a whole set about the Evolution pay-per-view. So Lita brings back the Lita Salt. And oh yeah, there was a bunch of stuff on the Mixed Match Challenge, which may or may not have been in those blaster boxes. I don't remember. Oh, and just because it's here, so there's a purple parallel of Sonya Deville, and then there's Mixed Match Challenge of Fabulous Truth, which man, how fucked up is all the shit Carmella was going through? I was thinking in one of the other days, I'm like, man, it's been a while since Carmella did anything meaningful. Well, that's because she had a miscarriage, and then in I'm going to say the wrong fucking word. I want to say ectomorphic, but that was not endotropic, maybe, or a pregnancy where the egg attached in the fallopian tube, which was also a question on Jeopardy last night. But yeah, it's like, oh fuck. Well, that explains why she hasn't been wrestling in quite a while, and that's real shitty for her. But to quote from the Eliza Schlesinger recent comedy special, she did, yeah, women just need to talk about that shit. That happens all the time. You know what? No, never mind. I'm not gonna tell that story. It's not my story to tell. Let's just say I've a family member who one time was just like, yeah, no, my second kid is my what do they call them, rainbow babies, the one that came after miscarriage, and everyone around was just like, what? I had no idea that that had occurred to you. And she's like, oh yeah, what's the thing that happened? No big deal. And I was just very flustered. But whatever. So anyway, so there's Jessamine Duke and Marina Shafir attacking Kairi Sane. I'm pretty sure we've done that one before. There's Fabulous Truth. They were the ones who won Mixed Match Challenge Season 2. I forgot all about it because that was the one that was, I think, exclusively to Facebook, and I didn't really watch it. But okay. Monster Eclipse defeats Team Pause? Was that really their name? Alright. So it would seem. Oh, and was the name of their team B&B for Balor and Bailey? I see there was one season of Mixed Match where everyone got hurt right before their match. But here's B&B defeat Militia. Was that Jinder Mahal and Alicia Fox? Was that what that was? I don't recall that, but okay. Oh, Here we go. Here's the card for it. And yes, indeed it was. Alicia Fox doing some actual wrestling towards the end of her career. And was Team Pause was Bobby Roode? And Natalia? Okay. Like, they really need to find a character that fits Natalia and just stick with it. Like, she had the farting gimmick, and she's got the cat girl gimmick. So here's... Okay, this one vaguely works. It was, mixed match was... let's see, it was Bobby Roode, and, oh, I know this. Hardcore Country. Oh, why it's not coming to me. She was on Ricky Lake. It was Mickey James. Sometimes I just have brain farts. I'm getting old. My favorite part of Mickey James is, I remember, when she was killed off in TNA, when they literally pushed her in front of a moving train, which was, or at least that's what it was supposed to be, but they just pushed her off a loading dock at the back of at the Impact Zone, and it was fucking hilarious. Alright, so here's Mav Alicia defeating Bayley and Apollo Crews. Okay. Like, oh, so apparently since this whole deck is dedicated to a mixed match challenge, what they really need to do, and I know they never will, is embrace some actual real intergender wrestling and, you know, allow people like Rhea Ripley to just go on and beat the shit out of the guys. Although they did it a little bit, you know, they let, what is it, The Rock's cousin, the big one, who teamed with Bayley a lot, or no, with, against Alexa, Nia Jax. When they let Nia Jax take that RKO from Randy Orton in the Royal Rumble, but that's probably the closest we'll ever get. So here's Asuka, and the Fabulous Truth, which would be R-Truth. Oh, we've already done that one, right? Like, yeah, there's a Nia Jax. Oh shit! They had Lana wrestling for a while. Okay, yeah, because that was the thing she does apparently. Or she keeps saying, "Oh, I'd love to move to AEW and wrestle." Listen, I love Lana as a wrestler, but she never wrestled, and she was god awful at it. You know, I'd be much more interested in working. All right, well, there's our first one. Who would be much more interested in seeing actually work a wrestling match, and she commentated for AEW for like a week, as I've discussed in one of these, is Jen Sturger. I'd much rather see her actually wrestle than Lana. So here we go. Here's the reason we bought this box, to get 2 hits, where one of them is, well, there's a, that's pretty cool. Ring used canvas of Evolution, from Evolution, Tony Storm, because isn't that where Tony Storm won the Women's Championship? So that's pretty cool. All right, let's keep that there. I didn't actually get to see that when it aired. I was officiating a friend's wedding. Well, let me just say, if you haven't seen it, I believe I posted the video before. It was a full-on Klingon wedding that I officiated in my Star Trek dress uniform. So here's Evolution. The Women's Division celebrates at the end of the event. And Mav Alicia defeats Ember Moon and, oh Jesus, Kurt Hawkins was a part of that mixed match challenge. I completely forgot about that. All right, so here's Nia Jax and Tamina. Oh yeah, we've done that one. Where they pay homage to, what is it, Roman Reigns. Or, as one would say nowadays, they acknowledge him. Then here's some Day One Glow. Sure. Set that aside and keep going. Country Dominance defeats Mavalisha. And Fabulous Truth defeats a Ravishing Rusev Day. Blah. I'm pretty sure I got this somewhere else. Alright, so here's Monster Eclipse. And then my autograph is a Jessamine Duke. Is that literally the one I got? I need to check. As I've said, I keep these on a spreadsheet. Yeah, I think that might actually be the one I got in the other blaster box. Which, if so, that kind of sucks, because that was the whole reason I bought this box. Oh no, that was where I got that weird championship side plate for Bailey. Do I have? I feel like I have a Jessamine Duke, but I don't. So all right, well, that's certainly not my best. That's a bit of a bummer. I was hoping for an Asuka or a Kairi Sane or something like that, but you get what you get. So here's Monster. We showed that one already. Let's just close this box out quickly. See if maybe we ever get a third one. Asuka defeats Day One Glow. I think this is the first box where the second hit that's not the autograph has been preferential to the autograph. Alundra Blaze returns after 23 years. And then Team Asuka. Here we show that one. Oh, yeah, no, that's what it was. Yeah, so Toni Storm won the Mae Young Classic. She didn't win the title at the time, which they really should have done. And that's pretty much why she went to AEW, but that's neither here nor there at this point. So then here's B&B defeating Country Dominance. Two more here, quickly. Okay, and then the Fabulous Truth defeated Asuka. And then, well, this is certainly one way to end a box. Kurt Hawkins replaces Braun Strowman for the Monster Eclipse. Because, yeah, that about describes how the way this went. So, okay. Again, let's show these two hits. The hits from this box were this Jessamine Duke autograph. Alright, of like the 54 options that were in this deck, that is clearly not what I was going for. Again, I would have preferred a Kairi Sane or Toni Storm, Asuka, another Alexa Bliss. We already got a Katie Catanzaro in the other ones. Is Mandy Rose in here? That would have been great. But nope. Jessamine Duke, who again, I don't think ever actually really wrestled in the ring and was always Marina Shafir's outside interference. And then a matte relic of Toni Storm from Evolution, which, that's cool. I mean, she won the Mae Young Classic there, so that should be pretty good. But yeah, that's Let's see. I don't know what else is coming soon. Let's see. Yep, nope. Some more present. Oh no. Next should be, and it'll probably be really short. I'm getting a hanger box of Road to WrestleMania. Was it 35? What was the second one that was in? Was in 2018. Yeah, I think that's 35 if I could do math. Yeah, the second one in New Orleans. So yeah, 35. So a hanger box with 42 cards. We'll see what crazy shit shows up in that. That's next. And then WrestleMania 34. The second one in is that Orlando? Yeah, that was in Orlando. That's another hanger box that's coming soon. And then there's a bunch more after that, but those are the ones that are up next. So if you like these, keep watching. And let's go Phils, maybe or not. Who knows by the time anyone actually watches this. But thanks, everyone.